Thank you, ladies. That's right. It's time for our game of the week here on Friday Night Football, actually on Thursday, right here on NBC 25. And it's our game of the week voted by you, the fans.
Well, we have another conference showdown, this time in the GAC Blue. The 0-1 Genesee Wolves visiting the 1-0 Bentley Bulldogs. The Bentley Bulldogs coming out for the first time in 2011. They're pretty pumped. Well, they almost hit the cameraman. They're that pumped. Bentley driving. QB Mitchell McFall decides to, keep it himself all the way, breaks some tackles. Right there in for the TD. 6-0 Bulldogs. They would miss the extra point.
Nice spin.
It's, pretty nice spin, right? The Wolves now, 1st and 10 on the 40, handed off to Justin Turner saying, hey, I can do that too. Runs it all the way in for their touchdown. And hey, guess what, Earl? They would also miss their extra point. Now, it's after halftime, and this is what you call a game changer. The Bulldogs kick it in the second half. Demetrius Nelson will accept it, and no one's really going to touch him. He's going to take it all by himself for the score. The Wolves never look back after that. They led the whole way. Wolves pick up their first win of the season, 28-18, the final. That's a pretty good game.
Yeah, really good. And I saw the spin. That was a nice little spin there.
Hey, game of the week, right?
There you go, yeah. Well, now the Frankenmuth Eagles just weren't on their game last week, losing players early and dropping their first big game to Hemlock. And tonight, the Eagles welcome visiting Lakeville. The Muth faithful right here, well, they're on hand, and they saw a few turnovers early on. Second quarter, Eagles driving, but the option backfiring, and David Rutherford recovers for the Falcons. And the next drive, a same thing, a fumble by Lakeville, this time recovered by Muth's John Drake. And Eagles are back in business. And the final play of the half, Doug Ham, he's gonna let it fly, and look what we have here. Joel Warner-Mundy with the 25-yard touchdown catch. The Eagles win their first game of the year, 42-22.
Hey, good job, Warner-Mundy.
Warner-Mundy.
You said that right. Perennial TVC power Millington opening up its Eastern Division schedule, hosting the Caro Tigers. The crowd is ready to open this 2011 season. They're pretty pumped, just like in Fenton, right? First quarter, 0-0. Millington's Arthur Sturger is going to receive this punt, and he's going to go 45 yards. Still in the first, next play, Millington driving. QB Dakota Siebert is just going to keep it himself. 2-yard sneak. Extra point is good. 7-0 Cardinals. Cardinals offense really on the field most of the game. Here's Siebert again with a 45-yard touchdown run to make it 14-0 Cardinals.
All right, folks, now before we head to the break, make sure you buckle your chin straps and keep your head on a swivel, because next up, Lights Out. Missed my dance right there, but no, here on the punt return, Matthew Newcomb, when he's gonna fling them and does his thing on special teams right there.
And it's the Falcons, Brett DeSonia laying the lumber. Take a seat.
Now here's Linden. Gang tackling at its best right here. Look at that. Credit half the defense for that one.
Saginaw, Julian Henderson with the stick, making his presence felt for sure. We're going to take one more look, yes?
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, nice hit.
Oh, we got another one here.
Yeah, we're going to look at it one more time. Ooh, yeah,
well,
pretty
that's
good.
Worth another look, don't you think?
Guess so, yeah, it works out.
All right. Well, after the break, even more football as the Lions wrap up their preseason, and the Chips of CMU begin the real deal at Kelly Shores.
Right back.